All right, welcome to Off the Tongue Podcast, episode 2. I'm here with my co-host Carl. We've been friends for a good minute, and I'm with Twinkie.
Alright, don't know what to say.
Legendary shot by Twinkie.
I don't know what to say.
So talk to him. Tell him what you do, how you started, how we met each other, stuff like that.
I take mediocre pictures. I met Leo through shoes.
Yep.
Right. Everybody
Met everybody through shoes. I started doing what I do through shoes.
Yep.
Exactly. I mean,
would you say that shoes kind of like started photography for you?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Well, I don't know, because I grew up really poor.
Yeah.
And so I never had no shoes like.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing your first picture. They were all about shoes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. But when I started, the only reason I started was because my mom was watering flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen the water. I was like, damn, that shit's sick.
Yeah.
My first,
Okay, yeah.
I was like, damn, that shit's sick.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, yeah.
And then I was like, I just figured out, I just saved up, doing little shit.
Uh-huh.
Got a camera.
Nice.
Absolute dog shit of a camera. Trash.
What was it?
Bro, I remember it was you and Riley,
It was a
Yeah.
Nikon, it wasn't even like interchangeable lens, none of that. It was just something I could get.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just kept grinding, and then we sold our house.
Uh-huh.
And I sold like everything I had, and I copped a new camera.
Uh-huh.
And then from there, it was just like that. And then I was shooting in Belmar with an ex-friend of mine, I guess.
Okay.
And he introduced me to Leo and Riley.
Oh, really?
It was like 3 days before Christmas, and then ever since then, we've been shooting. But
Yeah.
me and Riley, almost every day, we used to go just shoot shoes. Like,
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, what started me like doing what I really wanted to do was I just sent a long shot of a DM to Nav's tour manager.
Oh, really?
Long shot, bro. I was just like, hey, can I come
So
shoot
Nav
your
was the
show?
first person you shot?
Yeah.
Like big?
Big.
Okay,
Big,
cool.
yeah. I was just like, hey, can I
That
come?
was before Nav was anybody too, huh?
He was big, but he wasn't.
was
as
kind
He
of
big.
wasn't
big.
as big as he is
He was at
now,
his
for
prime.
sure.
Yeah, true. That was before Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Travis Scott.
No, it was after.
Was
Really?
it? Then he was big then.
He was big. Yeah, he was like right in his prime though. It was when
Uh-huh.
he was freshman
Perfect.
tour. The
Yeah.
freshman tour was like
Freshman tour, yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
But anyways, yeah. So I did that. I was in the car with Riley actually. We were on the way
Yeah.
back from Cherry Creek, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a DM back. Was like, yeah, pull up.
Nice.
Word.
Yeah.
So I pull up.
This was to his show in Denver?
Yeah.
Nice.
I pull up, and I wasn't even 16.
Uh-huh.
I pull up, and they were like, "How old are you?" I was like, 16. And they looked at me, and they were like, "Nah." And then they kicked me out. So then I was
Yeah.
like standing outside for like an hour. And
Really?
I DM'd his tour manager again. And he was like, yeah, come to the back. And he just got me in like straight up.
That's fire.
And then ever since then, it's just been,
Have you shot for Nav again since then or no?
I've had opportunities, but I just haven't really done it.
Oh, I feel you, yeah.
Because he had a concert, Pepsi Center, right?
No, he was supposed, yes, he did, but that was with the weekend. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the last time he was at like Summit, and it was like last summer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like, what was that process like? Did you meet Nav?
And then
like,
after Nav, were you just
face-to-face?
like shooting more DMs,
Yeah,
or were
that's
you
it.
like, did
So-
Nav connect you
so-
to some people?
To answer your question, it was like they brought me in through the back, right? And he was
Yeah.
just chilling. So he was just like, stay here until he goes on, then I'll come and grab you. I was like, chilling in the room. It was like 88 Glam, Nav,
Mhm.
Right.
you know, just like that. It was like whatever. I didn't really understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was just chilling there, sitting on the couch, like speaking with different people.
Mhm.
And then he went on. Nav went on to perform. I went out there,
Nice.
did my thing, and then to answer your question, yes, DMing, emailing, networking.
Nice.
That's-
So you're not really getting connection from artist to artist like that. Like,
It depends because they all
Mhm.
either they have the same record label,
yeah.
same
Mhm.
management.
So Nav is signed to XO, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So
But
that's
I don't know if he has a different record label.
So
like-
that could be like
It's
Weekend
different.
and Drake, no?
Yeah, it could be. And then Cash XO. He's like the I don't know what I'd call him like today. He like reached out to me and he was like, because he told the tour manager that he needed pics of Nav for some upcoming something, right?
Uh-huh.
I think like I don't know, like 7 months later he dropped that Brown Boy tape or whatever.
Okay.
And then after that, that's like the last time I heard from Cash.
Mm-hmm.
But he has people who work for him, who I know, who are like smaller than him.
Yeah.
So you just gotta get it how you can.
Yeah. What was the last show you shot before the shutdowns?
Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich. That's a fucking banger too.
How
that's
was
that's
that?
That
crazy.
shit was lit. I got COVID there.
No way.
Really?
After that shit, I was sick for like 3 weeks, bro. Coughing, couldn't breathe.
Shit, that sucks.
Temperature.
Right.
Felt like dog shit for like 3 weeks straight, bro.
Could you taste shit?
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
Bro, I've heard some people who had corona, dude. Like that shit would be so weird to me because I haven't gotten it yet.
And it's surprising because you've been around.
I've been around. I've been doing some shit, dude. But yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. And they were like, the weirdest part about it is you can't smell anything and you can't taste anything.
Right.
It's like imagine going to Chick-fil-A and not
And then you don't
fucking
taste
yeah,
anything.
right.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I
but
couldn't-
the
I
thing
couldn't
is,
do
it's
it.
like when you get like allergies or something. I get allergies.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
for
time,
sure.
or really bad allergies, and I can't taste or smell shit for like
Really?
2 days, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it
Is
doesn't.
it COVID?
Nah, bro. Recently, I was at this place, bro.
Because
and-
you're super careful.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm
You are
very
super
careful about
careful,
it,
yeah.
because of my mother and my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
But I was at this place, bro, and it was like it's like younger kids.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, one of the kids, he was like sucking his thumb, and then
Yeah.
they told him to stop, whatever, right? And then like I don't know, 2 days later, they called me and they're like, "Hey, that kid tested positive for COVID."
Oh shit.
No way.
Did you have to get a test?
Oh fuck! And then I was like, "What? Like, are you about to pay for this test or what?" And they're like, "I'm not sure. If you have any symptoms, you should go and get a test." Like, no shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But I never got any symptoms. Like, I
Right.
felt fine the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just like, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna get no test." Like,
Yeah.
it's whatever. If I get it, I get it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause it ain't no cure, that's for sure.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
But that shit, when I had it, I'm like 90%. I could have not had it, you know?
Yeah,
But I
for
was
sure.
sick for like 3 weeks, bro, coughing.
Tell me why,
temperature.
because I was kind of sick at the beginning, like when the shutdowns happened, but
Mhm.
I didn't really tell anybody, you know?
Yeah.
And like my family was like, yeah, if we had it any time, it would have definitely been at the beginning.
Honestly, it's been happening since like January.
Yeah,
Even
literally.
Before, you know.
Because of
And
New
it's like,
Year's,
it
bro.
could have been something for
Yeah.
sure.
Bro, my whole idea for that, I watched a documentary in December.
Mhm.
I watched a documentary about it in China, how it was affecting them.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks after the documentary
And there's
came
no
out.
way that somebody didn't go to China and come back to the United States
Oh,
in that
bro.
time. Probably
Yeah, yeah.
every fucking
100%.
day, dude.
100%.
Bro, so yeah, I was watching a documentary and it was like everything was it was completely different than it was here. What
Yeah.
it's like now here, what
Uh-huh.
it was like when everything was closed, like when
Dude,
everything-
China was bad at the
Bro, it
beginning.
was horrible.
Mhm.
I watched that documentary, bro, and then like 2 days later, I went to King Super and I got a box of masks, right? It was like,
Yeah.
it was like $8 for like 40, or
Yeah.
24 or some shit like that. I don't know.
That should probably like multiplied by 10 in price by the time
Bro,
the corona.
so
fucking
it was
happened.
like let's say it was like 24 and it was like $8, right?
Yeah.
So I had that in January and I brought it home with my mom and granny. They're like, "What are you doing? Like, what do you need those
Yeah.
for?" I was like,
Just getting ready.
I was like, COVID, it's in China. Like,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, literally.
And so then, you know, March comes around, and it's like towards the end of March, you know, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
April hits, bro, and it's just like chaos,
Yeah.
bro.
Shit,
like,
what? Dude, shit hit the fan.
Yep.
my mom and granny went to the store like at night before
Mhm.
all the shutdowns,
Uh-huh.
and they got like a bunch of food and shit, and they were like, the shelves are empty, all this, and I was like, yeah.
I remember going to the stores, dude. That shit was scary. Like, it was
Yeah.
actually freaky.
Bro, I was scared of going to any store, honestly.
Mhm.
I
And
just
I was
wanted to
working at
stay
the
home.
time, so
Yeah.
it was like, they were being super weird. And, like, nobody was wearing masks at the time either,
Right.
because, like, nobody knew
Nobody
it was.
cared.
Yeah.
I actually have a.
Like,
Let me find this.
I remember people walking through the mall wearing masks, and I'm like, yo, look at this fucking dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at this fucking
Right,
loser
right,
wearing a
right.
mask, and now it's like everybody has to wear
Yeah,
it. So,
bro, I was wearing that shit. I
yeah.
don't know.
I mean, that's the mindset that got people in trouble, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
You know,
Yeah.
like, you just keep spreading and spreading, not knowing that it is that serious. And
Uh-huh.
the next thing you know, your family member gets infected, you get infected, you get hospitalized, and boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
The last day I left my house was
Mhm.
March 10th,
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
I didn't leave again until like May 20. It was like 64 days.
Mhm.
Jesus
May
Christ.
10th is the last day I went out. And I
Mhm.
didn't leave my house. I didn't get in the car and drive around. I didn't
Mhm.
do none of that, bro. I just stayed in the crib.
Dude, for me, it was like I was driving around by myself all the time. I was
I
like,
have
I
a driver's
couldn't,
license.
couldn't stay home and just fucking not do anything. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
it was hard.
It was
weird.
really hard. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I was stuck in Ohio, so there's nothing there for sure. It was
Yeah.
pretty boring. But then again, it's kind of good because I'm like away from the city in
Yeah.
terms of like, you know, the infection rate
Mhm.
rate in that place. was,
Infection
like,
rate here has got to be way
yeah,
higher
way
than it is in
higher.
Ohio.
And then
Yeah.
it's so eerie to see Colorado being like
Mhm.
the roads empty.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen the videos and I'm like, Yo.
It's weird because I remember the first time that shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
You could get like anywhere you wanted to go super fast because there was no traffic. It was
Exactly.
crazy.
Yeah, bro. I think on the news it was like I-25. There's like, I don't know. I think it was like 100,000 cars.
Or
that
like
they
those
usually
pictures,
pass.
like you saw those. Everybody saw those pictures from Cali.
You seen the?
Oh,
did
yeah.
you see the drone pictures downtown?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yes, that was
bro.
insane.
It's
Yeah,
insane.
That was
empty,
insane.
bro.
MT.
I remember
God.
one time, Brandon Jordan and I, shout out Brandon and Jordan, Tony and whatever you
I
call
don't
him. We went skateboarding downtown when there was like beginning of shutdowns, bro.
Mhm.
That shit was so cool.
Mm.
Like no cars in the streets, nobody in the streets, dude.
Jeez.
It was
Yeah,
That's like
exactly.
it was a vibe, bro.
That's
Just
like a photographer heaven right there.
Yeah, literally.
Man, I like
MT.
street photography. That shit's fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have been shooting some fire.
Yeah, because even when I went, that was like the last time I was downtown too.
Yeah.
With you,
Mhm. Oh really?
you and Taj and Riley.
Oh wow, that was a minute
That
ago.
was the last time I was downtown until recently.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So let's talk about some crazy shows that you've gone to. Like what's the
Craziest show.
craziest
Members
show?
only.
Members only.
Members only?
It's like X's little group, like Craig's and.
I think
Big
I remember
Tom.
that. Yeah, that was
Uh,
let's see some bangers here. Oh, this is a pretty good one, Trippie Red.
oh yeah, that one was crazy too.
Was this a good concert?
Yeah, it was fun. It was tiring.
Uh-huh.
Really
It
tired.
was fun. Like, I mean, my job, like, it's really not that hard to do what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it, but it's like
Yeah.
it gets tiring because you gotta
I
be
feel
in,
you.
you gotta think about it. Like you can't just be in one spot the whole time.
Yeah.
You
Try
gotta
not to
move
be.
around.
Mm-hmm.
They have the whole crowd at you. behind
Yeah,
you.
like this one, that picture right there. That show was right after the show,
Mhm.
and he had just gotten a plaque for selling out Fillmore because you get a plaque if you sell out Fillmore,
Okay.
the venue.
Yeah.
You get a plaque, and so they gave him a plaque, and he like was. I took a picture of him with the plaque as well, and
Uh-huh.
then he was just started posing like that for me. Same with Lil Duke and Coi Leray. They were
Uh-huh.
all there.
Yeah,
I
that's a
just-
banger.
I do individual shit. I hate people who take I don't
Group
know. I,
pictures?
you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta maximize the content you can get out of something, right?
Yeah.
Like, why would I take a picture of 3 people who are huge?
When you could
together?
take one.
Well, I could
one
take
picture
one of each
Yeah.
person. That's 3 different posts. Like, that's
Mhm.
content.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I was super hyped when I got home.
Yeah.
To edit that one.
Yeah, this one's
That one
fire.
was
Let's see some
crazy.
others.
Everybody was like,
Who was this? What show was this?
Polo G.
Polo G.
Yeah.
This was he did 2 shows in Denver, right?
I don't know.
I thought he did a Boulder and a Denver.
He might have, bro.
Uh-huh.
That-
Yeah,
that
that's a
shit's cool.
banger.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that Rod Wave cover, that
That's
album
exactly,
cover.
That was before the cover.
That was before that Rod Wave album cover? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that picture.
That's a banger.
It's cool. The only thing
Mhm.
that annoys me is he was in the motion of like waving his finger, so it looks
Uh-huh.
curved. Like, he looks bent.
Yeah.
That's like the only pet peeve I have about that picture. It
But
looks
dude, that's
bad.
so bang. That's such a bang.
With all the lights
Yeah.
too.
When'd you come up with the watermark? When was that? Like, did you just draw that up or what?
You know Manharsh?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
made it for me like
Oh, I remember
years
that.
ago.
He was just making people them for free.
watermarks, everything. Yeah.
I remember
And
that.
I've been close with him. He's in our group chat. Like I have a group chat.
Riley, Leo, yeah.
Them, yeah.
Mhm.
He's just been in the group chat ever since then, and I was just like, hey, I need a logo. He's like, I have like
I got
5
you.
different ones.
Yeah,
From
that's
him?
that's
But
sick.
that's just the one I had to stick to, and then once I started gaining traction, it's like I can't change it.
yeah,
it's
literally.
there.
And then the
Sick.
shirts are fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm dropping some new stuff soon.
Some new stuff. That. Let's show some other bangers. We'll get to these later. Lil Pump.
Oh, that was another fun show.
Was it?
Because he's super energetic.
Uh huh.
That was another fun, yeah. Because Skies was there as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they were like super energetic, both of them.
Mhm.
And then that picture is just perfect, bro. Like
Yeah, it is.
the
a good
cowboy
picture.
hat,
Cowboy
was
hat,
there.
Yeah.
And then the lighting, bro, everything. The only thing I don't
Yeah.
like is I should have photoshopped out that fucking speaker. But I think
Yeah.
it gives it some character.
Character, yep.
So who's like the craziest, like the most like could be either a good or bad experience with an artist? Like they were either dicks or they were just super cool.
I've never had a person who's a dick.
Really?
Never had a person. The coolest one's probably Denzel Curry.
Oh really?
Well, before his shit, we were sitting there playing Uno.
Uh huh.
Me, him, Trunks, and like some other people. They were sitting there playing Uno.
Oh, it's fire. Right before the show.
Yeah, he was just sitting there. He was burning like nobody was really smoking because usually at concerts like in the back
Yeah.
they're like smoking heavy, right?
Mhm.
But there it was like he was burning incense and just.
Oh,
playing,
that's
like, Uno
lit.
and
That's a
shit.
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, switch everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's a
cool.
vibe.
It was cool, yeah.
Would you say like, who's the artist that you got closer to, basically?
Yeah, like are you in
Like,
like everyday
Right after
contact
you
with
shot
somebody
it?
or?
Yeah, like
Not really. Like after I
fucking
shoot him,
dude.
it's like I'll DM him back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody, and then it's not really like contact unless they drop something or they post something.
I feel.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I can text somebody like for Polo G.
Uh-huh.
I know his DJ. Like I'm super close with his DJ.
Yeah.
So I'm like been selling like Riley's clothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving. I told Riley I was I can get you some to him.
But
Just
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's fire.
DJs are important too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like everybody, I don't know. I think everybody forgets the main picture. Like
They're the source.
Yeah.
there's not one person who throws a show, right?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of different people who play their part.
Right.
Yeah. So what's like what would you say is like the craziest backstage experience you've ever had? Because you've told me some stories, bro.
Trippie Red was another crazy one because they
Uh-huh.
were moshing and this girl was like having a seizure or something.
No.
Oh,
way.
really?
And so they like pull her out the rail and I'm sitting in the back because there's
Mhm.
like showing a film where you like go into the back, right? There's a ping pong table and then stairs to like another room upstairs and then there's a green room.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a long ass hallway that goes the length of the venue.
Yeah.
And then you come out and then there's the other side of the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a door. So this girl, she's like they pull her out of the crowd and they take her up and she's like they're like running her through this hallway in a
Yeah, that should happen at a couple Travis shows, huh?
Travis shows
Yeah.
a lot of
Wheelchair.
concerts, to be honest.
Yeah.
They were running her in a wheelchair, bro, and it was just like it was crazy because I didn't know they get out of the way, get out of the way. I
Yeah.
was just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
That
Dude,
was
that's
crazy.
insane.
And members only, because members only, it was at the other side on Cervantes, so
Uh-huh.
it's like there's a basement to that one, right? And the basement is right underneath the crowd, so they were jumping
Oh,
and you
really?
could hear it creaking.
That's
Mm.
crazy.
And even the artists were like, nah, like fuck this. They were
Really?
we were all like standing on the stairs the whole time.
Uh-huh. Damn.
Cause like you can see it moving.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Like, visually, it's like somebody jumping on a bed.
Wow.
It was
That's
crazy,
insane.
bro. Yeah, I was scared. I don't even know. I was scared.
So have you ever been like super starstruck by anybody?
Mm.
Like have you ever met somebody and been like, holy shit, I'm really like,
Yo, that's my boy right there.
or like I've been listening to this person for so long.
I haven't.
Really?
Chief Keef, maybe. That's
Yeah, I was about to say
that's
Chief
the
Keef is
closest I
like,
can get,
yeah.
but like, I wouldn't say starstruck because I mean they're just a normal person who utilized what
yeah,
they're good at.
yeah.
I think that's the
Mhm.
mindset with like celebrity photographers. Is
That's-
you gotta
yeah,
be
that's very
professional, You know
true.
what I mean?
I've never.
Because I feel like if
Like a normal person like me and Theo, if we see like our favorite artist, we're like, oh bro, can I
like
get a
that's
picture
like
with
that'd be so
you?"
fucking cool.
You know
But you
what's
gotta be
funny?
like super nonchalant because I feel like they'd be like, yo, you're a
you're
fucking
fucking
weirdo.
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
shot, or it was before I shot Skies, right? And it was
Uh-huh.
when he was on tour with Black Bear and they were at Red Rock.
Okay. Yeah.
Me, Riley, and Josh, we were all at Cherry Creek at the mall, like at Neiman, right?
Uh-huh.
My guy works there. Shout out Walter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ironically.
I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Walter Wood.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yep, I know who you're talking
we were
about.
there, bro, and Skies walked in, and Riley was like looking at him. He's like, "Oh shit!" Like, cause I was like one of
Uh-huh.
Riley's favorite artists. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, whatever. Like, I don't really care, cause I mean, it's whatever, right? So then Riley's like trying to like get a picture or something, and then his security's like, nah. And then this guy's like, yeah, bro, they can take a picture. So I take a picture of Riley,
Mm-hmm.
and I take a picture of Josh with their phones, right? And then Sky's
Yeah.
like, do you want one? I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. And
Yeah.
it felt super awkward to me, like
Right.
saying that.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like it was disrespectful.
It was.
Uh-huh.
I would be disrespected.
But it's like, I don't know how to say like.
Did you shoot? You shot him though
I
that
eventually
night.
shot Skies.
Yeah.
No, not that
Or not-
night.
not that
Like
night.
the next year.
Okay.
Because that was when he was on tour with Black Bear. So he was at Red Rocks.
Yeah.
And then he was on tour with Pump. That's the last time.
Have you ever shot at Red Rocks though?
Don't want to.
Really? Why
It
not?
looks whack.
Really?
I mean, I've seen incredible pictures from it. Like
You think
For sure.
Trey Carson, that's my guy.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
His shit's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I personally don't think it'd be cool.
Really?
For just me though. Like I only do shit I want to do.
I feel
True.
you. Yeah. So
I
you
mean,
wanna?
if it's working, it's working for
Yeah.
you.
Who would be like? Do you think you would ever get starstruck around a person? Like if you were shooting
Kanye.
like Drake,
Kanye.
Kanye, yeah,
Drake probably not. Kanye, yeah.
Kanye.
yeah.
Man, it's
So that'd be like number one goal. That'd be like huge to shoot. Yay.
Yeah, shit. He only lives like 4 hours from here too.
Literally. A couple people
Really?
are like he's not that hard to reach, to be honest.
Well, if he didn't,
He's a
cancel his
super
concert
cool
in
guy.
Colorado, that would have been a possibility.
What, 4 years ago? 5
Yeah,
years
that
ago?
was-
that was
I
2016.
That was like, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That was
I wasn't
2016.
I wasn't even up then at all.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was set to go. I was set to go to that concert. and-
Yeah, I was about to go too. I've never been to a concert in my entire life. I swear I've never been to
I
a
remember
concert.
the Feel Like Pablo merch. Those were
Yeah.
freaking
I've never been
huge.
to a concert like that. I've
Like,
never
actually
been
been
in the
on
crowd. Like I've
stage,
never
yeah.
just been to a concert. You know.
Yeah.
Never.
Would you be like? Would you shoot Travis Scott?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I don't really listen to him. I think he's really overrated.
Okay.
Personally.
Really?
I don't really like his music.
What do you think of his photographer?
Ray?
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Ray's Corrupted Mind. Yeah,
I
that's
think his
his.
shit's hard on film, but
Uh-huh.
whenever he picks up like a DSLR,
It's
I've
ugly.
seen some of the
Yeah.
pictures and it's like
It's whatever.
film, but bro, it's different though because some people are really good at film, like nasty at film. That
Yeah.
pick up a DSLR, it's a whole different game.
Yeah.
Like
So Ray-
Volandes, he
Ray-
was hard at both of them.
Uh huh.
He's like
Ray
a-
is all on film though, right?
Yeah.
He does. Okay.
His
What do you
shit
think
is
about film? Like,
Crazy.
would
I
you
think
ever-
film's hard. I've bought film cameras. I use them. I mean, film's cool, but it's something you got to get into like
Mhm.
heavily. Like
Yeah.
developing your own film,
Yeah.
all
Right.
that shit. Too much for me. I got an SD card. I'm cool.
Yeah. It's so much less work.
It is for real.
Yeah.
What's like the fee for like developing like $12 each film or something like that?
I did 3 of those like regular throwaway cameras at Walmart, and it was like $50 for 3.
Fuck. Yeah, it's expensive, dude. Film's up
I mean,
there.
just imagine the video side of that thing, like just film, video, recorder.
That's cheap.
That's expensive, right?
That's cheap because you get cassette tapes,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and then you
Okay.
can copy those with like bro. You can get an HDMI that has a cassette
mm-hmm.
player or whatever it is, and just plug that shit in your computer and keep
Really?
the files. Yeah,
Wow.
That's interesting.
VCA or whatever it's called, something like that. Yeah.
You want to talk about the Bull?
Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
on?
So-
Boom.
All right, so you guys know Bull got drafted what?
La-
2 year,
this
2
year,
year,
he's a
this year.
rookie.
So he's a rookie this
rookie,
year.
Yeah.
Posted on his Instagram story, he was like, "Link me to fire photographers in Denver." So a couple people slid up, said your name. He DMs you, right?
Bro. So
Shout bites link.
when I linked up with him, bro, I was like, yeah, like I had like 15 message requests, people sending me your story, and he was like, bro, after 5 minutes, I had like 30 people send me your on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I looked at your page, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I deleted the post and like texted you. I was like,
Fire.
okay, cool. And it was cool, like it's like I said, bro, it's normal guy, right?
Yeah.
Normal kid. He's not even 20 yet.
Yeah, dude, he's young. He's
Crazy.
fucking young. How old?
like
He's
a-
19, no?
20.
20.
He's about
Okay.
to turn 21.
Okay.
But yeah, it was him and like 2 of his friends. I'm not sure what the relationship. Like I think it's
Yeah.
friends,
Mhm.
maybe
Uh-huh.
brothers, etc. I don't know. Chris and Mike
Okay.
and Bull, like they 3 live
Are
in
they
the house.
are they as tall as him, or are they a little bit smaller?
I didn't really pay attention.
Really? Because he's a tall dude. Was it weird being around him?
Nah,
Really?
it was whatever.
He's what, 7'4"?
7'3", I think, something like that.
7'4", yeah.
7'4".
Yeah, he's a tall fucking dude.
Like he's very tall. Yeah, I agree, but it
Mhm.
wasn't no like, oh shit, you're so fucking tall.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Like
Mhm.
when he went into his bathroom though, it was like he had a duck.
Really?
And I was thinking about it in my head. I was like, not even about him. It was like I was thinking about it like a couple weeks ago when I was watching basketball. I was like, what's it like to be like with Anthony Davis, bro? What kind of shower? What does his shower look like? like when you shower, like you have to like lean over. And
Yo, that's funny.
like I was thinking about that, and it's like, what the fuck? How do you shower? Like I was gonna ask him, but I was like, nah.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
But yeah, I did a shoot for Givenchy.
Hmm.
Wow.
Who else was there? So was anybody from Givenchy? Did you say Alex
No.
Williams as well?
Representative,
No,
nothing
no,
like that?
nobody, bro. They sent him a package,
Really?
and they had everything in it.
So they just let everything be on him then, the photographer
They
and
sent
everything.
him the idea of the look.
Oh, okay.
Like
Did
that
you have to
plastic
look at
sheet.
little?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they had. I can show you with the plastic. Like they sent
Yeah.
him this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
See?
like another model.
It's like another model wearing it and how it should be styled. Like
Wow.
Oh, okay.
pants, shoes, and the jacket.
You mind turning that around, showing the camera a little bit?
Yeah, I
if
gotta
you
get
can?
rid of that note.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fire.
So they sent him that. And
So it was-
like, it was on him to.
Yeah. So it was
Whatever.
for Givenchy, no?
Yeah,
Uh huh.
because he was like supposed to do some other stuff like that, but it's
Mhm.
like COVID, you know, everything's
Yeah.
fucked up right now.
Yeah, this was my favorite one, in my opinion. This is so hard to me.
Yeah, the ring. The ring
Yeah,
is
the
from
ring.
them.
Ring, yeah.
Like
The
the,
ring's
whole fit
Givenchy.
is
The
from them.
focus
basically.
is in the middle.
Yeah.
It looked super nice.
So was he like a super cool dude and everything?
Yeah, he's quiet.
Really?
Quiet.
Everybody's quiet like that.
Hmm.
Malik. is
You shot
very
Malik
quiet.
Beasley too,
Yeah, I
him and
was
his
working
wife.
I was working for him for like 3 months.
Uh huh.
If
4
you got
months,
traded.
then he got traded.
Oh,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah,
some
we just
bangers.
did the shoot, bro, and then we had to fit him in the back of Riley's car, bro.
Really?
So like I was just about to sit in the back,
So Riley was driving around Bull,
And yeah.
Wow.
So it was
Damn,
Riley,
that's fucking cool.
Riley, and then I was in the passenger. I was expecting to sit in the back, and Ball was gonna sit in the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ball, like I'm in Ball's crib, like getting all my shit, and I walked outside, and Ball's already in the back of the car, just chilling, bro, on his phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So I like get in the.
This was on the way to Stedbrook, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get in the car, and I'm like, my knees are touching the fucking dashboard. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? It's like a 10-minute drive, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it
it's
ain't
not
no
that
big
bad,
deal,
yeah.
right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I in my head, I was like, I asked him, I was like, do you know how to drive, bro? He's like, hell no. And I was like, what the fuck?
So he actually doesn't know how to drive?
He said he doesn't. I'm like,
Wow.
"You know how to drive?" And then we were just cooling, bro, just in the whip on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Just the seat was screwed. He was just, bro, scrunched up in the back.
Really?
A little bit.
It was only him back there, or it was him,
Him and
another?
his friend Chris or
Okay.
Mike. That's his
Mike.
name. Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Okay,
It was
nice.
Mike and then Bull and then Riley and then me.
Oh, that's
We're
sick.
just on the way over there, bro. Just chatting a little bit, listening to music.
Fire.
I did the shoot. Went over there.
Did you guys do anything after? You guys just...
Eat.
I had to go to the crib.
Oh, for
I
real?
had to go to the house. 'Cause I was hungry, bro.
I feel.
Super hungry because I didn't eat all day.
I feel.
Super hungry. So we just dropped him off at his crib. Went inside, dapped him up, etc. Went back to the whip, drove home, ate. That's about it.
What I want to ask you is, what, like, if you don't mind talking about it, what's like the figure, like what's the biggest figure you've seen with your photography, business going on with celebrities, I guess. I know they sometimes
Like biggest figure I've been paid or biggest figure I've seen.
You've been paid, maybe even seen after.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You don't have to talk
I don't know if I
about
want to say it.
honestly.
You don't have to talk about numbers on the
but-
show. We don't, but...
For our audience, if they're
Yeah.
doing photography for real, they'll see sometime.
If you're doing
Yeah.
photography for real, you'll know your own price.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
And you tell people your price.
If it's like, so it just depends, bro. Like for senior pictures and shit, I don't do that. I hate
Yeah,
doing
fuck
that.
senior pictures,
I hate
dude.
doing that shit. Like especially now, people are telling me like all this. Like I don't want to do that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like I might do it, maybe like I might open like
If I
4
fuck
spots
with
for
you or
like 4
something.
people, right?
Yeah.
If I fuck with the person, of course I'll do it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But if it's like I might open like 4 spots, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'll probably charge like $100 an hour, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's like for one location.
Yeah.
And usually it won't take an hour.
Yeah.
Like it'll be way quicker. Like that shit I did with what's her name?
Hannah and Billy.
That was 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good shoot
That
though.
took
That's
30 minutes.
$100 right there.
Yeah, it
And-
took 30 minutes, bro.
And that shit was cool too. It was like it was a
Super quick. It was
Yeah.
easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
it's a good vibe.
that
Yeah.
was cool. And then it's like you got like the basketball shit. Like that shit's a completely different ball.
You
game.
just started doing the basketball shoots.
Yeah, recently.
How do you like it compared to music?
Music, yep.
Uh,
It started with Malik,
Charter.
right?
Yeah, Malik.
Malik,
His
yeah.
wife DM'd me
Wow.
Really?
for
Wow.
because they needed that came off really wrong.
Yo,
She hit me up because she was looking for somebody to shoot because she like posted
Yeah.
something on Instagram was like I need a photographer.
Mm-hmm.
So I came to the game, the home opener I think it was.
Uh-huh.
I just did my thing and like Malik's whole family was there, like everybody everybody got along, it was cool.
Uh-huh.
And then I kept shooting for them. And then he got traded.
Oh yeah.
How was that?
Getting traded.
Yeah. How
And
did you feel?
It was like, bro, I worked hard because I told like a couple of my friends, I was like, beforehand, I was like, I want to shoot basketball soon. Like, I want to
Yeah.
do something with the Nuggets, like, do something like that. And then, like, I don't know what it was, like, maybe 2 weeks later, I got the DM, like, went over there, pulled up.
Wow.
Really? That's sick.
And then after that, it was just, oh, well, like, nothing
Tough
I can
luck.
do.
Yeah.
What I'm doing now, bro, is I'm trying to get in the Broncos.
Yeah,
Von
that'd be
Miller and all
sick.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that picture with
Von Miller, yeah, that was at a Nuggets game.
Oh, was that?
Oh really?
Yeah.
That was
So
with Malik too, huh?
Yeah, Malik was there. I got into all my Nuggets shit usually with Malik, yeah.
really?
But now, I
Did he
don't
give you
know.
like personal tickets and all
I
that
have
stuff?
passes,
Oh, really?
like family passes, etc.
So I bet you
For
can't
that.
fucking wait until the season starts. Like a real season starts up
If a
again.
real season starts, I'm gonna try and do my
That'd
best
be
to
great.
get in.
Yeah, get in it as much as you
Yeah, that ain't
can.
gonna happen for a while.
I
For
really
sure.
think, I believe if you do get into like the football side of things, you're gonna have so much like.
I think it'll be more
customers.
fun to me
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. I mean,
because basketball, it's cool, but like the fourth quarter is the best part about the whole sport, right?
Yeah.
Football, it's like
Every quarter.
every quarter is
Yep.
decent.
Yeah.
Soccer is what I really want to do.
Really?
Soccer.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I wanna shoot for like Premier League or some shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, just imagine. I mean, Lionel Messi, if you go international, you know what I mean?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
so
yeah.
much exposure from
Champions
that.
League, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if you start little. That's great.
Yeah.
Champions League, bro, that's like a dream, bro. 'Cause that's the best. What is it, like 2014? I think.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, and then
24
the audience for soccer is just fucking
Crazy.
it's
ridiculous.
nuts, bro. Same with cricket.
Really?
Wow.
Cricket's wild, bro.
I mean, yeah, worldwide, dude, because there's probably like 3 billion people watching soccer
Mhm.
games.
Oh,
Cricket too.
the World Cup was like, it was like almost half the population.
It's
Wow.
fucking crazy. And then how many people watched the Lakers finals game? There was only like less than it was like something. It was a couple 100,000.
Yeah,
bro,
it
not
was-
even a
Really?
million. The audience, the NBA audience retention is just fucking
But that's
tanked
for
lately.
series especially too, bro. Because bro,
Yeah.
like in my opinion, like you look at the Nuggets series with the Pacers,
Yeah,
or not the Pacers, or yeah, no, the Jazz.
the Jazz. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
Jazz, bro. The Nuggets series with the Jazz, I bet you that had more viewers
Then the Lakers.
in Game 7 than the Lakers did the whole series.
That is
Oh,
true.
for sure. Yeah,
That is
because
true.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Not like nobody wants to watch the fucking Lakers win another playoff.
No.
Like
For
no
me,
one cares.
I was pissed, bro, because it's like,
The Nuggets could have beat the Heat.
oh yeah, 100%.
The Nuggets would have beat the Heat, but we got fucked over by the refs, dude. Like,
Yeah, the referee. That's what
Yeah.
me and my dad. were
Hey,
talking
bro,
about.
all I'm saying is, the day Kobe passed away,
mm-hmm.
we were on Minecraft, bro. We were just fucking around on Minecraft.
Uh huh.
And the day Kobe, Leo, in the group chat, in the party, he was like, hey, Kobe just died. I was like, what?
I remember that, bro. I was on a
I was
hike.
like, what? No.
That's when, bro. That's when the world turned upside down.
Tell me why, bro? Because it's like
Tell
I
me
feel like
not.
I feel like Kobe's death is gonna be one of those things that you like. I don't know. For me, I'm gonna remember where I'm at my whole life when I heard Kobe died.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just cooling.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
On
after the Kobe
Minecraft.
shit, like COVID, after Kobe, COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
That's
that shit was
2020
crazy.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
That bro,
Uh-huh.
the second the day he passed away, bro, I told the in the party, I was like, hey, Lakers are winning the chip this year. Watch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 Just watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
what do
that
you-
shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
Kobe, that messed me up, bro. I cried.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
did
cry. For
cry.
shit.
I cried.
I
Yeah.
don't cry for shit ever, bro. Pain, nothing, bro. But
It's-
like
it's unreal.
he passed away, right? And so
Mhm.
then we all went to T-Raps, got some
Yeah.
food, chilled for whatever. I came home and it was like 7 at night again, bro. I was just
Mhm.
cooling there, and I was on Instagram, and Shaq like posted some shit.
Dude, Shaq.
I was-
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like bro.
I remember it wasn't till the next day that I cried. I was in my second period class, and I watched this Complex video, Speedy Mormon.
Oh yeah.
That video
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking. Oh my god, dude, that video got to me. I was in my fucking business class. I was like, fucking eyes were watering up,
Yeah,
bro. It
bro,
was like that video got to me,
I
dude. It was
cried,
so
bro.
good. Shout out
It-
Speedy
it-
Mormon.
It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It was surreal. Like I was
Yeah.
just like, and I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, bro. Like I wonder what it would have been like to be in his position with his daughter. Like,
Exactly. With the dog.
bro,
Yeah.
it was so
I
bad.
mean, with Gianna, it's like it's
Yeah.
just another, little.
But it was like what, 7 other people who died, or
Yeah,
5
yeah,
other people,
yeah.
dude. That's insane.
That's another part. It's like respect to Kobe, rip Kobe, like
But
for
then there's
sure.
other
Sure.
people too.
But there was bro, and the pilot was getting sued when Kobe
Really?
was the one who told him to take off, type shit. Like,
Exactly.
Dude, that shit was insane.
it's a classic.
But like
Yeah.
you'll remember this.
This was a
It's
good
really
day. I
good.
remember that.
Oh wow.
It was a classic.
This was a
Little
real.
feet.
Yeah, look at my little hairy ass legs.
God
and the mom jeans.
Yeah.
I know.
Riley lifted you up, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
had
were
to.
like, we were like, that was like such a spontaneous picture.
That's
But
actually
it
sick.
turned out
It's
such a
sick.
banger. We had like, this was like a hard picture to shoot too, because we had the,
It's one take, bro.
we had like, you were holding the camera with one hand
yeah,
and had the,
and Riley was trying to hold
Yep.
you, yeah.
But is this natural?
no, so
No.
this was a track. We were at
Oh,
Alameda
Alameda,
High School.
yeah.
we were at Alameda High School, their dirt track.
that is so sick.
And that shit was like actually sparkling, though, like.
Yeah,
no
this
bullshit.
isn't like,
It was actually sparkling, but like,
did you blow it up a little bit or?
I thought that's a brush.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But this looks like,
Bro, this could be an off-white cover, bro. I'm telling you.
That's what I thought the day I shot it.
Sick.
Same with the pictures I took of him running. Like
they
Yeah,
were good.
yeah.
That was a really good shoot
it
out
was
of nowhere.
fun.
Damn, if Virgil ever like saw it.
I tagged him, bro. I wanted
My
him to
shit's
see
gotten
it.
liked by Off-White before,
Really?
like 20. 17, bro. It was a picture of just a bunch of off-white shirt tags.
No.
Really? I remember that though. I remember that
Yeah,
picture.
it's at like Sneaker Fest.
Yeah.
Jure, Webb.
Oh.
Yeah,
Classic.
shout out to the old days in the sneaker
Yeah.
community where we would hit that. Where was that hotel?
Mission, bro. Centennials, bro.
Yeah,
Like 30,
literally.
40 minutes, bro. Oh.
Oh my god, that was a mission, dude.
That shit was fun, though. Be there
For
all
sure.
day, bro. Yeah.
That was a vibe.
Shout out my son, Caden, for trying to do something, though.
Yeah, shout out
Events
Caden.
are hard, bro.
Laced
Shout out
up.
Caden for sure, dude. Laced up is
Laced
fire.
up.
Laced up's always a good time.
Yeah, and events are hard to do.
Shout out
Especially
shout out Noe.
nowadays.
Shout out Noe for SneakerCon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was a very good time.
SneakerCon was kind of AIDS.
Was
Really?
I didn't like
Yeah.
it.
You had a good time. You had a really
Oh,
good
yeah,
day that
for
day,
sure.
dude. You had
Yeah,
some
SneakerCon
fucking
was
cash.
great. I mean, if there's another SneakerCon, yeah, definitely I'll go.
I'll go, but I ain't gonna be there all day like I was. Because I was
Yeah.
there with the Rhea before they. Like,
You had
Yeah.
a picture with Emmanuel Sanders. That was great.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
Where's that
that.
shit at?
top.
The Buzz Down. Right
Yeah.
here. So this
Buzz
was
down.
SneakerCon Denver. He bought a pair of Unions from who? Michael?
From Michael
yeah.
B.A.
Or
Michael
Hamza,
B.
one of the two.
Michael or Hamza? Shout out Hamza, right?
Yeah, that shit.
Right here. This is a banger too.
Yeah, shout out Hamza. Yeah.
Oh, this is Hamza too.
Yeah.
These
That-
are
that-
great.
That's a flex, bro.
This is
Come
just-
on.
That
Pure
picture
flex.
was a mission, bro.
Really?
God.
Cause like so you see how the water, you can see like a little bit on the left how the water
Mhm.
would like fall, cause it wasn't flat.
So
So
where
it was,
was
like,
this? This was
drip off-
downtown.
No, this
This
was
was
just
Belmar,
bro.
Belmar.
That is so sick.
And it was like I had that reflector,
Mm-hmm.
and so the sun was on like the backside of Hamza, right? So
Yeah.
I was reflecting it,
Uh-huh.
and I was trying to not get the reflection of like the bright light in
Yeah.
like water.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that shit was so hard to take,
Really?
cause the wind was blowing the water away a little bit. All that.
So was this like a fountain or was this just like a standing puddle?
dumping water?
You dump water.
Wow.
Yeah, that
That's
was fine.
that's
Innovation,
impressive,
brother.
bro. That's impressive.
That's what a lot of photographers do.
Mirrors are good too.
Really?
Yep.
But mirrors, fuck that. If I break one of them things, bad luck.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like
I'm
about
hella
that is
superstitious,
the
bro.
other
Tell me
lace
why.
on the black shoe is blue because of chromatic aberration. Because all
Oh,
the
really?
color, like it's hard to explain. Yeah.
That's such a hard shoot, even though it's just like a.
That
like a
picture's
normal
nice
Air
though.
Force.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
it
really
is.
good.
Very good.
Let's see, where were we? We're
Emmanuel
here.
Sanders.
Yeah, Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, but that
Jeez.
picture's like I don't care who it was.
Zoom
bro.
in
that
on this,
picture's
hold on.
just crazy.
Let me.
Golly.
Look at
Big
that
rocks, bro.
quality, bro. Come on,
Jesus,
how do
what's
I? How
that?
the fuck do I?
Patek Philippe, golly.
Yeah, quality, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Jeez.
Look at that shit, dude.
Hold that, bro. That
Insane.
shit looks so horrible like that.
Yeah, it does. It's real. Like if
The
you look,
picture's really good.
if you look at it on your phone, it's actually like
Crazy.
the diamonds are
Crazy.
perfect, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
picture
this
is fine.
this TV doesn't do this picture justice at all.
Yeah, that picture's just nice in general, bro.
Mhm.
Like that picture's really nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
you got all these tongues down here. That's fire, dude. We had a great day at
Yeah,
SneakerCon. I'm not gonna
great.
lie, that was a really fun time.
I didn't.
Can you elaborate?
You were with the
more why?
re-up, dude.
I was doing a lot of shit though. Like I was filming for Hamza, and then I
Yeah,
was
you
taking
did have a busy
pictures,
day.
And then I would do something else, and then I was trying to buy shit.
And then
people
you were
would
taking
be
pictures
fucking
you were
dudes.
taking pictures of us at our table
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah,
We had
yeah.
some bangers.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
some true bangers at
So, when was
SneakerCon.
SneakerCon? April, yeah.
Damn,
Mhm.
it was a year ago, right?
April
Two.
20.
But you didn't get the SD card from SneakerCon until late, no?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that on the podcast.
Hey,
See, that shit
God.
looks crazy.
How much
Yeah,
do you think
so-
that is?
so-
Like a milli?
No, not a
Nah.
million. That's probably like 100.
250K.
Yeah.
I mean, if those are factory set,
Mhm.
then we're talking maybe like 800K, right? But if those are like secondhand set,
I mean, if it's like plain Jane from the store and then you bust it down, you're talking like
you're ruining the value of
Ruining
it.
the
yeah,
value.
yeah.
What do you think about that? Like, would you ever, if you had like a Patek Philippe or like a Rolex?
I mean,
would you
honestly,
bust it
dude,
down?
I would never bust down a watch that's
I would
not factory set.
I would never bust down a
I would
watch.
never buy a
period.
watch. I would never buy a watch that had non-factory set diamonds either.
Totally.
I would never put my own diamonds on a watch.
Hell no.
I think it's just for.
It's
just
really-
flex. It's just
yeah.
flex, you know.
Well, I mean, busting down a watch is cool, yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean, for me, I play my money smart. Like I
Mm-hmm.
save, I invest, put it in things I can get it back on.
yes.
But like on a watch, bro, you're gonna destroy the value if you bust it down. Like factory set diamond watches, that's
Yeah.
plain Janes too, bro.
Plain Janes.
APs,
Yep.
plain APs are crazy, bro.
Well,
That's
dude,
the
I
house,
mean,
man.
did you see? So the Rolex Hulk Submariner, they did the 20. I don't know what year it was, but it was the one with the green bezel and the green face. They did the
Crazy.
new one, the new Submariner with the black bezel,
Wow.
and then the old one shot up $5,000 in value
Sure.
in like 3 months, dude. So it's like, watches aren't a bad investment. Like
No.
I'd really
Neither are
like
cards, bro.
card.
Cards
Yeah,
are-
I made a
man.
lot of money off
you.
of
So
cards.
let's talk
Talk
about
about
that
cards.
because I have been. Oh, dude, like I can't find them. I can't. I
This
can't.
man has
Because you got all of them.
everything
I
there,
can't
bro.
find them. I can't get them. I've only gotten
Boston,
baseball
Boston
cards.
prison.
But it's like, dude, it is so fun. Ripping those fucking packages open, even if I don't get shit, dude, it's so fun.
I can't rip baseball. That shit's confusing.
Um,
Lewis Roberts is the only one that's worth shit, right?
Lewis Roberts. I just bought a blaster box from Walmart this morning.
Would never buy that.
Dude, I'm just like
It's
I
fun to
think
open
it's
Pokemon. If you want to open shit, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
really is Pokemon fun.
The hidden fates are like the black box with the rose gold characters. Those ones are.
Those are good. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So did you
I
guys
heard
see
you
that
guys
Logan
did
Paul
too.
thing?
Ooh.
The Logan
The
Paul.
$20,000 box.
200,000.
It was a 200,000.
yes.
Dude, that shit's like.
I mean,
I think it's so cool that it's coming back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
that was part of my childhood. Pokemon cards. My dad gave me like 1,000 baseball cards when I was little, and I had the best fucking time ever. Like, just looking at them, going through them, looking at players' stats and shit,
See,
dude.
when I was younger, I couldn't afford, like, my family, we couldn't afford no Pokemon. Like,
It was
we
just-
would get it in
yeah.
moderation, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like maybe one pack, et cetera, But
Mhm.
my cousin, for the most part, had it, right?
Uh-huh.
And then when I was in, like, I don't know, grade 4,
Uh-huh.
that's when my mom worked at Walmart, and I would, like, get a Bakugan.
Bakugan was the
Bakugan,
Bakugan was the shit,
And the
dude.
Beyblade shits, yeah.
Yep.
Beyblade, yep.
Just, like, I only had, like, 2 of them, though. Because, like I
Uh-huh.
said, bro, we were dumb poor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so then it was just, whatever I had. I lost all my Pokemon shit, right?
Everybody
Yeah.
And then
had,
like a
bro.
couple
I
days
don't have
ago,
any of
I
mine
went in my
either.
garage and my cousin, the binder, bro, full of them, right?
Wow.
So I was like looking through them. There's a bunch of shit in there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cards are fun though.
Yeah, I'm super
I think
happy that
finding
it's
them
coming back.
Finding them is the funnest, like
Funnest,
most fun.
yep.
Like
You get the rarest card. Next thing you know.
Like finding boxes.
finding boxes is the best.
Really, dude, I've never.
It's the best
um,
feeling, bro.
I had what?
I can't relate to that
You
feeling.
get like 10 boxes of prisms, like boom.
I had like 25 boxes of mosaic.
Do you still
football.
have
Wow.
some?
Huh?
Do you still have any?
Oh, I sell
So-
everything, bro. I have a bulk
Really?
bar.
Okay, let me buy some the next time. Next time you get
I
some,
thought you were going
talk to me.
I have 3 boxes in the back of my car.
are they
Wow.
football cards?
Donruss blasters.
Wow.
You want to open some on the next podcast today?
Ooh, we could.
I'll buy all those off of you and I'll just rip them on the podcast. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Wow.
Maybe. I
If
don't
you
know.
want to, it's
I'll have to
if,
see.
okay.
Yeah, but bro, it's like at this Target up at Sloan's Lake,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Over there was some kid who worked at electronics, and I walked up because I was looking for PS5 pre-order information.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm usually here for cards. He's like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. He was like, I was like, you want to do me a favor? He's like, yeah, what? I was like, go to the back and see if you have any, bro. So I'm standing at the little electronics thing, bro, for like 20 minutes. He's back there just
Yeah,
looking,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like cool and like, and people are asking me questions, like older people, which of course I'm gonna answer, but
Yeah.
it's like some shit I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes out, he's like, hey bro, I think I hit the jackpot.
No way.
Bro, my heart drops. I'm thinking basketball. Basketball is the
Basketball
big
is
animal, right?
so.
Mhm.
It's like if I find a pack of mosaic, like, dude.
Bye.
Basketball is what I
Because
really
basketball
want.
is really fun. Like, I'm so involved in basketball. I feel like if I got a pack, like if I did basketball cards, it'd
I've
be
only
so
done
more
a couple of
engaging.
basketball.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's like, yeah, I think I hit the jackpot. So he like makes me walk to the other door.
Hmm.
Bro, rolls out like a flat, bro, and it's like 5 boxes. They're just all like, I'm like, what the fuck's in them? So I start to open them, bro. One box is like nothing but, there's 2 boxes full of nothing but mosaic football.
Wow,
Blasters and
you bought them
Makers,
all?
Right? I bought everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then in another one there was the Donruss football blasters.
Donruss
football blasters are fire.
And then in another one there was the Pokemon, right?
Uh huh.
And being at that store, there's a lot of people who go for Pokemon. So I didn't take.
Yeah.
I only took like 2 boxes of Pokemon because I'm not a dickhead.
Right.
Dude, I mean,
I definitely took all the mosaic football though, because that's bread.
Yeah.
And then everything else I left the majority of,
Mhm.
just for anybody else to have,
Uh huh.
And so I took everything, bro. Walked out. And now that kid, it's like I tossed him like $80
Wow.
Uh huh.
for
How much did
everything,
you
bro.
spend? You probably spent a
Did
couple
you
K.
wrap?
Yeah.
I think I spent a rack because it was
What
like
was profit though?
I had 2. It It was like one was.
Oh, you're more than doubling your money
Right?
on that
Yeah,
shit.
it was like I made like 1,200,
Wow.
That's not bad.
but it was like it was like $600 because I had to do 2 transactions.
Uh-huh.
So because I took half of what he was like, you could take half of whatever's here and then I'll hide the rest, give it to you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I was like, word. So, bro, I get to my house, I take everything out, bro, get it all in a box.
Yeah.
He calls me or he texts me, he's like, hey, you can come back and grab it. I talked to my manager, I was like, say less.
Perfect. Nice.
Say less, shawty.
Wow.
Pull up, bro. Gives me everything, and then the next transaction was like 400, I think, 450. So it was like 1,100, and then I sold it up for like 25, 26.
Money.
Wow, that's good. Yeah,
That's
dude,
football,
but
right?
they're super
That's-
fun to
that-
me.
it's-
That's the
it's
thing is
number
they're super
football.
fun.
Imagine basketball would be triple, huh?
Oh, it'd be
Oh,
way more than
yeah.
triple, like 4x, 5x.
Yeah.
Like a
Basketball's
mega-
fucking insane,
Like
dude.
a mosaic mega of football is like I think like 250 now, and the retail's 40. Think about it.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's 200%.
Yeah, dude, you're
More.
fucking getting crazy
Yeah, bro.
numbers on cards right now.
Football and basketball are nuts. Pokemon is too.
Pokemon is crazy.
Yeah, I should have took more. Like Leo wants to open some now.
Wow.
Really?
Oh my god, yeah. Shout out Leo. Shout out Riley. Shout out Josh.
Just imagine like 1 year
Facts.
ago, all those freaking basketball cards were sitting.
Yeah, bro.
Literally. Like,
Well,
imagine if you
Bro,
were just
I wouldn't
like,
even phase.
Even
like, I
in
was like,
January they were sitting.
Yeah.
God
When they
damn.
started selling was when the pandemic hit.
but you know what's crazy is, bro, kids in school are like super addicted to that shit now.
Oh yeah,
Like
just basketball cards and all that stuff.
they want that shit for Christmas. Like, they're obsessed with it, bro.
And that's
Like little kids, like elementary type shit.
They're obsessed with football or Pokemon.
Basketball, football, Pokemon, shit like that, dude. They're fucking obsessed with it.
That's
to make
crazy.
profit or just to open.
Just to open, I feel like it's such an addicting. Like, we all felt that
Really?
shit ripping open Pokemon packs, dude. We all felt
Yeah, I
that.
copped some random ass Pokemon cards just to open it. The other
But
day.
that shit wasn't really that cool when we were kids, and now that it's like YouTubers,
again?
now that
Yeah.
YouTubers are doing shit about it, dude.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy.
like Logan Paul, dude.
Gary Vee is what really set that shit off, though.
That's
Gary
true.
Vee.
Shout out Gary Vee.
He's a mastermind.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing, cause like I remember like back then I wasn't even like into cars at all.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't even interested in sneakers. And then when sneakers started popping, do you think it's like
Uh-huh.
the same dilemma with Pokemon cards? I mean,
I feel
cards in
like
general?
I feel like the shoe market has way more demand than cards, in my
do you
opinion.
think so?
I
I
think so.
disagree because I
Really?
think
You think
cards
it's
are more accessible.
equal?
Really.
Because how many middle aged? This is very. I don't know if I should say this or not.
Just say it. Who the
It's
fuck
like
who cares?
like you see like a what? Who do you? What demographic buys most of the cards? You think
Cards?
middle aged white people, correct?
Yeah.
How many of those people do you see wearing crazy shoes?
None. Maybe like 10%.
That
go,
is
bro.
true. So like people.
But the thing for me is like I only got into cards because of shoes.
Yeah, that's how it was for me.
Because it's like if Discords are talking about it and I can make a buck, then fucking I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do
I'm
it.
in
Yeah.
there.
Bro, everybody buying boxes of basketball cards was
Yeah.
basically into shoes
Y-
in the beginning.
In the beginning
In
of
the
it,
beginning.
when the pandemic hit, I think it was like eBay was running that shit, right? But now
Yeah.
it's a lot of local market.
Yeah.
No, actually, when StockX put it into market, that's when it
I
started
feel like
booming,
nobody really
right?
sells on
Fuck
StockX.
StockX.
Yeah, dude. StockX is just trying to ride waves, in my opinion.
But
Mhm.
didn't
Especially
that
with
bump up the
graphics
hype
card.
though?
I mean, for me though, I think for me it kind of did because
Yeah.
it's like I'm so used to being able to like take more risk if it's on StockX because it's
Yeah.
like an
Yeah,
automatic
you can
buyer.
just buy it,
Yeah.
you can sell
So
it.
like it kind of eliminated risk for me
Mhm.
now that it's on StockX, and I feel like it made it more of a tapped market.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, when I first bought, the first one I did was a bonus of illusions.
Yeah.
I was like $650, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck? Like, I've never bought cars like that. What the fuck am I gonna do with these?
Yeah.
So I found a buyer, bro, my guy.
Uh-huh.
He's just like, bro, don't even ship those out yet. Just keep looking for cards, and then
Yeah.
when you fill a box up, let me know, and I'll give you a label. I was like, all right, cool.
Nice.
So like, 2-3 months later, I have like an XL Home Depot box
God
Holy
damn.
shit.
full of just nothing but cards, bro.
Wow.
It's like 7K worth in there, I think.
You still got it? That's fucking
Big ass
insane.
box. I gotta ship it out soon, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's wild.
It's interesting how a lot of money making has shifted. You know. You can
Yeah,
make-
'cause I
you
don't
can make
think-
a buck in anything that you do, you know
Literally,
what I mean?
yeah. The
Yeah,
way
that's
that like I don't
crazy.
think Pokemon and all that shit would be as cool if it wasn't an investment, bro. Like it's gambling for sure, but
It
it's
is.
like
I think the biggest gamble is buying a raw card and then grading it.
that's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Cause,
But a lot of people do that and make good money.
it's a
I mean, everything is a gamble. Even
Yeah.
shoes, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Like those coins, bro.
Yeah.
Those coins, you could either
Coins
when
were
they
a
got
movie.
when they got it graded right, could have got a shit grade, sold it for what it would have costed raw,
Uh-huh.
or you could send it out, get graded, and make an extra 1,000.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think about investing in cards? Like, what do you think about buying rookies and shit like that?
Do you think it's a new wave that you can do?
I think you
in the
should buy who
future?
you think's gonna be good, not what hype is.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Like
I mean,
Zion, I think he's gonna be a bust.
what about
You
Doncic?
think so? Tyler Hero, he might be something else.
I
man.
I think Tyler Harrell's going to be pretty fucking
Yeah.
I think he's gonna either do one or two things. He's gonna be crazy, or he's gonna get injured next season and just quit.
Yeah, true.
Fuck it, just buy a card, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, imagine if the Heat won the
If
series.
he won the series, bro, his rookie cards would be crazy.
Crazy.
bro.
Because his rookie cards are fucking cheap.
Yeah.
His rookie cards are really cheap.
It's like the Kawhi effect. Remember when he was
Yeah.
in the Raptor?
Yeah.
All Kawhi stuff went up to like 2G.
But who else is it right now? Like the Luka cards were
The
fucking
Luka cards,
popping.
yeah.
Fine,
Yeah.
Bobo,
Dude,
too.
Bobo is
When he
his
played in the
rookie's
bubble,
banging. His rookie's
Yeah.
banging. Who else? Jokic has a pretty banging rookie card too.
Yeah.
That's how you kind of see the basically the chart go. If somebody gets hype, somebody gets exposure, you literally have to like you see how their merchandise goes up. Just
Yeah.
like Travis Scott, you know.
Yeah.
Because I remember Theo.
Travis
when he
Scott
was
is just a genius market.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. When Theo was trying to get the Travis Scott Air Force One, the sales.
I remember we
he
got
bought them for retail and then we sold it for what? Literally just $100 more.
yeah.
And nowadays it's what? 1,500, 1,200.
But that was like, remember when the white ones dropped?
Yes.
I remember I was like kicking it, like I was buying them in the locker room,
Mhm.
like 8 a.m. school day.
Yeah.
I was with like my homies in the locker room. They were like, "Yo, like Travis Scott Nike, like why the fuck are you trying to buy that?"
Exactly.
And they went because there was like it was the AF 100 that day, and they went
Mhm.
for the other ones, like they went for the Rockefellers.
Rockefellers, yeah.
But
Fucking
those
idiots.
are fucking so fire though.
Yeah. Jordan 4s, the
I
first
had those.
release.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I sold mine in SneakerCon how much? Like
300. Dude, they're a rack
I'm
now.
so- oh my
They're a
God.
rack now.
Is there a
Jeez.
bathroom here?
Yeah, right down.
Over there.
Bet.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're all good.
Let's do a
Oh, there's
pause.
one right there.
Do you guys want to pause it or should we just like keep talking? We can keep talking.
I guess.
Yeah, that was a big L.
That
Did,
was the biggest
did
L.
you get pairs at
Sneakers?
Vice?
Vice?
Yeah.
No.
Because remember this? No, we bought our first bot that day. We
Oh,
bought
yeah,
our.
then we got finesse, bro.
We got our. So we
oh
bought.
my god.
This was when Ghost was like actually an okay bot. We bought a Ghost copy. I bought one for 700. Got scammed.
Fucking A, bro.
Fuck that dude. I still have his Twitter DMs, dude. Fuck
Please.
that guy. Yeah. And then I found his Instagram. He said it was his brother, dude. Fuck that guy.
Oh, excuse
And then I bought another one. We bought a fucking what's that shit called when they like hack it?
Would they hack it?
It's like, dude.
When they grab
like,
a key or something?
Yeah, like no. It's like a fake key. They like, dude. What's that? Cracked bot.
Cracked bot,
We
yeah.
bought a cracked version of Ghost, and that shit sucked. We didn't.
Dude, we were so hyped too. I'm like,
we
bro,
were like, we're gonna cook so many
fucking
pairs.
shoes.
Yeah.
And then that's no.
So we bought like a
that's
cracked bot for like $70,
Oh
and this fucking
God.
shady dude on Twitter. This shady.
That's why I was like so hesitant. I was telling Thea, I was like, bro, you better think like 10 times, 20 times about this, because
Yeah.
I don't trust the market right now. It's like there's no resources where you can just buy reliable bots and not getting
Yeah,
scammed.
yeah.
Nowadays there's like middlemen and all that stuff. There's Tidal in Discord.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Dude, we had no.
We had
I
no
think
idea.
I think I've probably lost $2,000 on
we didn't
bots.
even know how to use it. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. We had like. That was
Oh my
like,
God,
but we
bro.
all cooked, right? Like we
We
all,
did. We made our money back.
every single person who like went in on the bot, they all hit a pair or two manually on sneakers, so it was like it wasn't too bad of an L. But
Jeez.
holy shit, dude! I didn't tell you about this until like probably like 2 years after it happened. But
Yeah.
I got scammed for like a K on trying to buy Ghost.
Fucking A, bro. But Ghost nowadays is what?
I don't think it's that
It's
expensive.
not that expensive anymore?
You're like
But remember,
si-
Cyber was what? How much was Cyber back then?
like a K.
Like a K?
Yeah.
How much is it now? 6K,
like 5 or
dude?
6, dude. Yeah.
Oh, that's another like market, like
Yeah.
bot market.
Dude, bots are honestly like pretty fucking crazy.
It's crazy.
Because it's like if you're running slots or if you're renting out the bot,
yeah,
you still like it's just like renting out a house. Like
Yeah,
you're paying
you
it off,
make money. It's
doing
like an
slots.
investment.
So it's like, and then you pay off your bot, and there you go. You got a fucking $6,000 in your pocket.
Oh, dude, I'm so pissed. God.
Shout out to all the
Remember
botters. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, y'all something else, man. Mile High Hype?
Mile High Hype. Shout out Zach,
Oh
dude.
my God,
Major
Zach.
shout out to Zach,
Yo,
dude.
if y'all need anything, shout out Zach.
Zach, I hope you're listening to this, bro.
Please. Yo, hook us up, please.
Hook us up, bro. I bought B&B.
The mochas,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, so I bought B&B yesterday. Better Nike bought.
Mm.
I bought it for $140 in plug bricks.
Oh yeah, I gave you plug breaks. You're welcome.
Yeah, dude.
You're welcome.
I don't even know how much that shit is.
Oh my God,
I'm
it's probably like what, $300 now?
I don't know, dude.
God
I'm
damn.
staying in. It's too fire. It's like it's really good. But yeah, B&B got me it for $140. I don't even know if that's a good price or not. I don't know dick about bots. But I have a Mac, so I can't even fucking use it.
We'll talk more about friggin' bots.
Yeah, we'll talk more about
Discord
bots
on the
and
next
Discord and
podcast.
shit later. But
Right now,
Twinkie's
the
back
man
from
of
the
hour.
bathroom.
Twinkie.
Oh, shit.
Yo.
So let's talk about end goal. Where do you think you're going with photography?
Yes.
What do you think is like? What would be like your dream?
Or what do you want to tell our audience that
Yeah.
want to pursue photography in
Yeah.
the future?
So let's
To
do
answer
like
your question.
yeah, answer his and then we'll
If you want to do it, do it. Like
yeah.
the only way you get better is by doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing it if you're already doing it.
Right.
Make goals for yourself.
Yeah. What would you say? Would you say just like put yourself out there is like the main thing? Is just like
Yeah.
really just send DM because this is
You gotta
like
just do whatever you
Market
can.
yourself.
Do whatever you can. Just
uh-huh.
just try and do whatever you can do, however you want to do it,
Yeah.
until you get to a position where you can pick what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then what was your question?
End goal. What do you think? Like what would be like your
Sell
dream?
a print that's worth like a couple mil.
Wow.
Really?
This is one guy, I don't know his name, bro. His print sold for like 6.5 million.
What the fuck?
Like some Banksy type shit or like
No.
like an actual print?
It was like some fucking canyon, right?
Uh-huh.
There was like a hole where sunlight was coming through, and the
Oh,
sand was
wow.
kicked up, and it looked like a person in the light from the sand. And it sold for like 6.5 mil.
Wow.
Just one of them.
Wow.
That's insane. So you think just like hit it big one time and then
That's what I want to do.
I
I'm
feel.
done.
Yeah, I feel.
I don't know. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It gets me doing whatever I want to do. Like,
Yeah.
Would you say it's worth it?
yeah.
It's worth it.
It's
I mean,
worth
you
every-
worked hard
it's
as
worth, It's
fuck.
worth everything I went through for it.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
whatever I have now, yeah.
I mean, coming from like.
Who was the first person that you like started shooting? Like
Yeah,
like
the
when you're like very first like off the bat.
Was it Riley?
It was probably Taj, no?
No, it was probably Riley.
Really?
You and Riley are really close. Tell
Yeah.
me, like, how was that friendship? Like, when did that start? You know?
I
Did
don't
you guys
know,
go to
bro.
school together? I have no
I
idea.
never went to school with them.
Oh, really?
Everything, every shoot that I see is just right.
Yeah, I always try. I always try and
Like
give-
they're clean,
give
like not gonna
everybody-
lie, but
Bro, we've been recording for a fucking hour already.
that is.
Yeah, we're at
Man,
57
Keep
minutes.
going, baby.
Dude, this shit's lit, yeah. Shout out Riley, this is him right here.
No, it's Josh.
Oh, this is Josh?
Yeah.
This is a banger.
Show a Riley picture, like the first Riley.
What do we
picture.
have? This is a Riley picture, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Shout out Riley in the back.
Yeah, bro. Just like I can do whatever I want. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like it's no like
Was your goal in this picture to get the like coronavirus shit in there?
yes.
That's
That
fire.
actually where that fire is. That's a picture of Trump.
Oh really?
Like his face is what you can
Oh
see through.
wow.
Oh wow.
Like you can
Didn't
see the
know
bottom
that.
of the suit.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
If you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see that shit or not on the, if you're listening, but
What you can do is just edit the pictures in.
yeah.
That's actually
Oh
a
shit,
good
I could do
concept,
that. I
wow.
didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Wow.
I'll probably throw them on the screen then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the watch.
Yeah, I always
You know,
see.
sounds hard.
I always see the crew: Riley, Josh, you,
Leo.
Leo.
Those are the four people
Those are the four
I
people
hang
I
out
see all the
with.
Yeah.
time.
Those are the only four people I'm like genuinely.
I saw
close with.
Caden yesterday at the fucking mall. I saw Caden and Riley. And
Yeah, I'm not very close with Caden. I mean, I know him. I talk to
Yeah.
him, but I'm not.
Yeah. I remember the days where we would like camp out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always always your crew
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Fun. Those are fun days. Man.
Yeah, dude. You gotta when campouts resume.
Was it Sean Witherspoon where you guys got
I was
clipped at
never.
fights or
I was
something?
never. I never camped for Sean's.
Was
I
it
didn't.
not-
I didn't
was it
camp for
Sean?
Sean's either. I still got pairs though.
I camped for Sean's, and
You
then
did.
I traded my pair to Riley to get my buddy his pair or whatever.
I remember, dude. This was such a finesse.
What?
I fucking bought this guy I bought him like 5 pairs of Game Royal ones for retail. This was like the week before.
Mm.
He was like, if you get me like 5 or 10 pairs of Game Royals, I'll buy you a pair of Sean's at retail. I was like, bet.
You're fucking crazy.
I swear to God, I didn't even camp out. I stayed home the whole night and just heard stories.
Wow.
But I still got a pair the next day and sold it.
I don't think that's even a finesse. He offered.
He did, but I really finessed that pretty fucking hard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a dub.
But yeah, so end goal is what?
End goal is
End
just
goal is to continue what I'm doing until I don't want to do it anymore, and I can live happily.
yeah.
That's about it.
Oof.
It's a great goal.
You have a great future, Twinkie.
Yeah, it's bright.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much wrapping it up. We're just approaching an hour. I think we can cut it off here pretty soon, boys.
Yeah. For being our podcast.
Thank you guys.
Follow on Instagram at Shot by Twinkie.
Shot by Twinkie. What else? You want
Gopher Springs name. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. Twitter, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more, guys.
Boss.
All right, bet. Thank you
guys.
guys so much for tapping into the Off the Tongue podcast episode 2. It was a great time here with Twinkie and Carl. I don't really know what else to say. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Off the Tongue Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at Off the Tongue Podcast. Thank you guys so much.
Go.